Now, I heard you was having a late-night conference, so I brought some tea what we brewed up in Backett.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Mr. Harmon.
Biscuit, bit of cake?
Yeah, thank you. This is very considerate of you, Mr. Harmon.
Yeah, well, I've got rich tea, chocolate, Bartenberg, Swiss roll, or should there be any demand, one portion of fairy cake.
As I said, most considerate of you.
Yeah, that's no trouble at all. 35p each.
That's outrageous.
Glad you're all ready. Do sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, tea and cakes. Well, I think we'll have those on the firm.
It's 35 pence each, sir.
I think we'll have those off the floor. Take them away, Mr. Harmon.
I retired defeated. I would just like you to know that if you're still in 15 minutes' time, I will have locked up. I've got the master key, and it'll cost you 35p each to get out.
Look, before we start, if we're going to be stuck here having a conflab for hours and hours, I've got to make a phone call.
Oh, well, if you must, you must. But please make it a short one.
I'll be as long as it takes.
Are you going to call that oil rigger that was chatting you up in the pub last night?
Certainly not. I wouldn't dream of such a thing.
In that case, then, I'll throw his phone number away.
Don't litter the floor, Miss Brahms. Oh, give it to me. I'll dispose of it later.
Do you know, I can't bear them big, muscly men with hairy chests and tattoos. They can only think of one thing.
I quite agree. Is that a 5 or an 8?
Please hurry up, Mrs. Slocombe.
I'm waiting for him to answer. It's my next-door neighbour. Oh, hello. Hello, is that Mr. Akbar? Mrs. Slocombe here, your next-door neighbour. I wonder, would you do me a favour? Would you go to my front door, bend down and look through the letterbox? And if you can see my pussy, would you drop a sardine on the map? No, Mr. Akbar, I'm at work. Hello. Oh, somebody's cut us off. Oh, I do hope he understands. His English isn't too good, but he's very obliging.
Well, I'll come straight to the point. Sales figures last week were the worst on record. Now, why?